What's going on, my baddies? What's going on, you guys? I am back, you guys. I am back, as you can see. And for starters, I just want to apologize for being gone for so long, you guys. I am still in a hotel where the hoes don't tell. I am still out here, and if you guys can hear it in my voice, I am sick. I have been sick since Sunday, you guys. It is now Thursday. I have been going through a cold, and I had a COVID scare, so y'all, I am sick. I'm sorry. I have my Pedialyte right here, you guys. I have to be drinking it. Like, I am sick. I am under the weather. And I also want to apologize for any background noise you will be hearing in this video. We got some people outside doing construction. I cannot control the shit. I do not own the hotel yet. Just bear with me. But how you guys have been doing? Did y'all catch this week's episode of Baddies? Like, no tea, no shade. Mariah and AHNA, y'all two are a hoot. Not going to hold you. But I feel like we can have a conversation as a whole because the shenanigans I've seen in this episode, I feel like this is not going to be more so of a review. This is going to be like a counseling session for some of these hoes. Because I think it comes a point in time at a certain age where you got to stop kissing ass. You got to stop riding people and thinking they're going to ride for you. And Mariah Lynn, I think in this episode, you finally had that wake-up call. Like, it finally hit you after so long. It finally hit you that tehseki, no tea, no shade, y'all. tehseki is not a real friend. But Mariah Lynn, this is going to show you as well that you put your eggs in everybody's basket and they don't give a damn about you. Biggie played in your face and you always stood up for Biggie. But when the world needed Biggie most, she vanished on your dumb ass, Avatar style. So, if you guys are liking what I'm putting down so far, then be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell to be notified of all my latest updates so y'all do not miss a thing. And without further ado, y'all, let's get into this Baddies Caribbean review. Okay, you guys, so we start this episode off with Natalie saying that she's planning on having a house meeting. And y'all, at this point in time, y'all, every time Natalie says house meeting, all it means is lace up your boots, put on your boxing gloves, and let's go down to the ring and fight. That's basically all it is. It's never getting down to the bottom of things. It's never talking as women. It's always so full of fucking niggatry. Like, it's always giving that. Like, your house meetings have failed every time, Natalie. And I think we just need to stop at this point. I think house meetings should be abolished. I don't think we should be using the term anymore because every time I hear that term, I just know some fool of fucking nigga shit's gonna happen. I just know it. And a house meeting for what? I feel like these hoes need to sit down one-on-one and talk it out as the women. Like, the more you put more and more people in everybody's business, everybody inclined to pop off or try to make a moment. And y'all, they're always talking about the replacements. But when are we actually going to see a replacement, y'all? We are on episode 13. I have yet to see a replacement get into the house and actually stay in the house. Like, it's always, let's bring the replacement on. Let's do this, let's do that. But the whole nowhere to be found. Like, replacements, are you there? Like, we cannot find your replacements. Please come, make yourself known. And y'all, they began to reminisce on how Scotty and Gretchen got into it and how Callie and Jayla got into it, y'all. And I can't even say Scotty and Gretchen got into the blend because the crazy 88s kept getting involved. Gretchen was injured. Scotty looked like she was scared as hell to even fight the girl. Like, I don't know what they even call that girl. I can't even call that a fade. I'll call that a lineup or something. Because, like, what the hell was that even giving? Like, nah, y'all can keep it. Jayla and Callie. Jayla was like, she didn't want to fight Callie for real. But, you know, at the same time, y'all walked downstairs and involved yourself into the situation. Now, mind y'all, I don't like Gretchen either. I don't like Gretchen either at all. But I could call a spade a spade. I can stay here with an open heart and an open mind that Jill and Scotty, y'all had no reason going down there inserting yourself into that shit. Like, no. If Natalie wanted to do that, let Natalie handle it. She's the EP. Y'all had no reason doing that. Y'all looking stupid. And what's confusing me is why everybody's saying, because why is Callie fighting for Gretchen? Well, I mean, I thought it was obvious. They're friends, right? Don't friends ride for friends? Don't they fight for their friend? Didn't you fight alongside Scotty? Wasn't Scotty your friend? Don't act stupid, Jill. It's killing me that this whole episode, everybody questioning why Callie fought for Gretchen. Well, they're friends, dumb bitch. Like, they're friends. Like, what do y'all expect? The same way y'all ride for Natalie, y'all pimp? Okay, then. It's the same thing what Callie and Gretchen been doing. All right, y'all. So the next scene, y'all, and this scene right here, I think is the downfall of tehseki and Mariah Lynn. So this scene right here, you guys, we get tehseki and Mariah Lynn discussing the AHNA situation. Now, tehseki is trying to make Mariah Lynn understand, AHNA's point of view. Although we're hearing your point of view as well, because we know that that's your mom. You're going to fight for your mom. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, bitch. Like, if somebody try my mom, I'm going to fight for her as well. But TESEKI is trying to make Mariah Lynn understand AHNA's points of view. Basically, trying to make her understand why AHNA did what she did and why your mom did what she did. And this is my thing, y'all. This is my thing with Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn, if you're so set up in your mind that you're going to fight AHNA, no ifs, ands, or buts, whether you know about the situation or not, then why is you venting to TESEKI asking, are you doing the right thing? I'm confused here. And why are you venting to a friend of yours who's also a friend of AHNA? Like, you hoes put neutral people in the mix of y'all stuff. Like, just keep it separate. Like, you run into the friend of the friend talking shit about that friend when she's friends with the friend. Like, TESEKI is gonna be neutral. You put so much stock into TESEKI, but she wouldn't do the same for you, Mariah Lynn. Like, then the fact that you sitting here, you crying. Mariah Lynn, your eyes are weary, your eyes are tired. You got a blood clot in one of your eyes. Your eye had been abused since the beginning of the season. It had discharge coming out of it. Now you crying. Mariah Lynn, this has been a tough season for you. But I feel like, Mariah Lynn, you need counseling. Because I don't understand how you keep putting your eggs in these bitches' baskets and they consistently dropping the baskets every time. Like, damn, it's not even Easter and they still dropping your baskets, bitch. Like, I don't understand why you can't wake up and understand that these girls are not really your friends. These are not really your sisters like you claim they are. They're not none of that. But yeah, this whole scene was pointless. Mariah Lynn is dead set in her mind that she wants to fight AHNA Mac, regardless of what TESEKI is saying, regardless of the why or the reasons she want to fight AHNA Mac. And, you know, I can understand. But stop venting everybody and expecting them to feel the same way as you do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I still want to know y'all thoughts. Like, if somebody who's your elder just comes and antagonizes you, swings on you multiple times, what are you inclined to do? Because I feel like we keep trying to tell Mariah Lynn, your mom is at fault as well. But for some reason, Mariah Lynn do not want to put fault on her mom or hold her mom accountable. Bitch, your mom should be the example we all should follow. Your mom should not be trying to come out, hang with the young girls, and get in tussles and think she's not going to get touched just because she's an elder. You should have kept your old ass at home and raising your other child. You should not have been out here like, no, that's not what you should have been doing. That's not the way you should have been moving. Go take your ass at home and watch Young and the Restless. And you could have came, but why would you put hands on somebody? All right, y'all. Next scene is Callie and AHNA Mac. And y'all, we still stuck on this Mariah Lynn situation. And keep in mind, this is gonna play throughout the whole episode. I see why we're still stuck on it. But y'all, it don't take much for me to get over a storyline. Like, if y'all keep talking about it over and over, I'm gonna be like, okay, damn, can we get something else? Like, do y'all have nothing else to talk about? But let's tackle the AHNA Mac and Callie side of things. So AHNA was like, basically, saying her point of view, saying what had happened. And basically her story was, I'm chilling by the pool and the energy is already funny and her mom was popping off talking shit towards me and I come back to her and I say, I don't fight old bitches, and that inclines your mom to come to lay her hands on me and I had to defend myself. Now, mind you, I could have walked away, but in that moment, I'm not thinking of that's somebody's mother. I'm thinking of that's the enemy. It's time to attack. Now, Callie was like, I feel like you should have walked away because somebody attacked my mom as well. So I understand where Mariah Lynn is coming from. And AHNA was like, well, same as Mariah Lynn. Like, it don't make sense for us to even talk it out. Like, we're going to fight. And then we get on to Gretchen and Callie's relationship, y'all. And, y'all, I'm going to say it. Callie and Gretchen's relationship is a trauma bond. Now, it may not be one of those deep, traumatic trauma bonds, but it's still a trauma bond to me because y'all became friends on shaky foundation. Because Callie, you was left out in the rain alone when you tried to attack Natalie and had the whole house against you. Gretchen, you was left out alone when you said the N-word and had the whole house trying to attack you. So y'all became friends because neither one of y'all had each other. Y'all was all y'all had. And y'all decided to make a pact, ride it out with each other. And mind you, that's well and cool and everything, but that's a trauma bond. To me, that's a trauma bond. I'm sorry. Y'all became friends on fuck shit. After Baddies, I don't see them two being friends. But in this setting, y'all have a trauma bond friendship. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So another thing I want to see is, are we going to walk on eggshells the whole time around here? Or are we actually going to confront the elephants in the room? Like, are we actually going to get a sit down between Rolly and Callie? Or Rolly and Gretchen? Because Rolly, you inserted yourself into their situation. But y'all, this is another thing I want to tackle. Everybody think Callie is being a flip-flopper. Now, y'all, Callie is a neutral party. Okay? Callie is me and I'm Callie. Just because I'm friends with somebody does not mean I'm going to isolate myself to one person. I'm still going to play the field. I'm still going to be friendly with everybody. But mind you, I'm not going to sit in a setting and let people drag for you, and I'm not coming back and tell you nothing, or I'm not going to defend you in that moment because you my bitch. I'm going to defend you, but I'm not going to blindly follow you because I know that's going to lead me nowhere. Like, that's going to leave me isolated. Like, and what if me and you get on bad terms? I didn't follow behind you the whole time and never got cool with the house. So it's like, nah, bitch, now you're all alone now. Like, no, that'd have been setting myself up for failure. So I'm still going to play the field. I'm going to still be cool with everybody. But I'm neutral. Like, I can be neutral. Like, at a certain age, y'all, we can be neutral. Like, we can be neutral and do it right. We're not going to be like Biggie's big balloon neck ass saying, get him, cousin, get him, cousin. Like, going against Mariah Lynn, although they were supposed to be cool. Like, no, that's not being neutral. That's picking a side. Being neutral is putting right where right going. I'm cool with you, but that's my bitch. And y'all not going to play with my bitch in front of me. Y'all, I am going through it in this review, y'all. I feel like shit. I feel like shit. Voice sounds nasally. Body is aching, y'all. I'm going through it, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. All right, y'all. So the next scene, Rolly congratulates Tink skin bleaching on getting her baddie's chain. You know, I'll give 10 what 10 will do. Congratulations, skin bleach. You got a baddie's chain. Meatball gives her the driest congratulations. And in a confessional, she was like, she knows Tinkerbella. She felt like when Tinkerbella got that chain, it was like an aha moment to you, to spite you.
She just gave me a fucking headache.
Meatball, do you want to be a baddie or not, bitch? Like, do you want to be involved with the cool kids or not? Like, pick a side and stay there. Like, you don't even put proper clothing on. Like, bitch, when we go out to the club, you go out with sleep attire on. Like, your hair never done. Makeup atrocious. Like, you give me sitting on the porch drinking a Michelob Ultra all day. Like, you're not even giving us baddie type of energy. Yet, you're mad that your sister got a baddie's chain. So it's giving me that you want to be down with the get down. Well, bitch, get down with the get down, and it's that simple. Stop doing all that. Like, I don't like Meatball, y'all. Meatball is weird. In case y'all haven't noticed yet, I do not like Meatball. Meatball and my energy do not mix. I'm sorry. And that's crazy. That's crazy that you're jealous that your blood sister got a baddie's chain, that she got her moment. And you feel like she was bossing up on you? Y'all sister, so why was she bossed up on you, Meatball? Like, that is so weird. Like, oh my gosh. I feel like they're gonna fight at the end of the season, y'all. They're gonna fight. Meatball and skin bleaching, they're gonna fight. So y'all, the next scene after this was TEHseki and Mariah Lynn. So now I know that it's leading up to this fight, this confrontation, y'all. So I'm getting excited, right? So once again, y'all, TEHseki is trying to make Mariah Lynn see reason why AHNA Mac fought your mom. So y'all, we're gonna break down this whole scene, y'all. And I just need y'all to make it make sense to me because although I love my mom, I'm never gonna uphold my mother. The same way I would want my mom to uphold my fuck shit. Like, if I do wrong, call me out on it. But to me, it's given Mariah Lynn just cannot uphold her mother and hold her accountable. So it's given that, you know, instead of them having a mother-daughter relationship, it's giving best friends. It's giving sister and sister. Because, fuck, your mama's still having babies anyway, so I know it's giving sister and sister. Okay, y'all. So, long story short, in this scene, like I told y'all, TEHseki was still trying to make Mariah Lynn see reasons as to why AHNA Mac attacked her mom. So TEHseki asked Mariah Lynn for her side of the story. She said her mom was like, AHNA Mac just came out the blue and was like, I don't fight old bitches. And proceeded to antagonize her mom. And that caused her mom to, you know, I guess try to attack AHNA. Now, the whole time, y'all, when I'm listening to this, I'm like, why? Like, it feel like we missing so many parts of this damn story. TEHseki was like, okay, well, this is the version I heard. I heard that AHNA Mac was chilling by the pool and your mom was already popping off. Those two was going back and forth. So AHNA Mac went in the house and told your mom, no disrespect, I don't fight old bitches. What would make her just up and tell your mom that out the blue? So you mean to tell me that AHNA Mac just told your mama out the blue, I don't fight old bitches just because? Like, that is weird. Like, that don't even sound right. Like, if I'm cool with you, friends with you, why would I go tell your mom I don't fight old bitches if she ain't been antagonizing me the whole time? That don't even make sense, Mariah. Like the fact that somebody else had to break that down to you, that do not even make the slightest bit of sense. You just took your mom's word for it. I'm not mad that you did, though, but I'm going to call you out on it. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, that story do not make sense. We're missing some shit. Unless AHNA got some marbles missing, the story didn't make sense. And so, after the words had been passed, and AHNA told your mama, I don't fight old bitches, and your mom laid her hands on AHNA, what was AHNA supposed to do, Mariah Lynn? She was supposed to walk away. Mariah Lynn, put yourself in this girl's shoes. If somebody came and physically assaulted you, would you have walked away? And y'all, we could sit here all day and say, I would have walked away because she's my elderly. I would have walked away. Y'all know when we are attacked, y'all, we click out. Like, it's a flight response. You attacking me, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna beat that ass. Like, you know, and I'm not saying what she did was valid, but it's a natural human response, Mariah Lynn. That's what TESEKI is trying to get you to understand. That is a natural human response that this girl put hands on your mother. Not saying it was right, not saying it was justified, but it's a natural human response to the way your mom handled the situation. That's it, that's all. And the fact that you cannot sit here in this very moment. Now, mind you, you might not want to hold your mom accountable on camera. I get that too. But me, I'm a real ass person. I'm going to say my mom was wrong for doing that. But you was more so wrong putting your hands on her. Now, I understand the situation. Everybody was wrong, but I'm going to beat your ass still, though. I'd rather you say that. Mariah Lynn never said that. Like, she never said my mom was wrong, AHNA was wrong, but I'm going to still beat AHNA ass because that's my mother. She never said that. She just put all the blame on AHNA Mac, and I didn't like that at all. So then Mariah was like, and then she went on Asian Dolls Live, it was saying Asian sent me to the hospital. And I'm like, oh, there you go right there, too. That's some more tea right there. That AHNA Mac went on somebody's live and said that Mariah got sent to the hospital. Okay, you didn't like that either. Then she was like, talk about your business. Talk about how your face is broken. And y'all, they keep throwing this up in AHNA Mac's face. What happened to AHNA Mac? How is AHNA Mac's face broken? Somebody please tell me in the comments down below, because the fact that they keep throwing this up in this girl's face, it must be a big deal. AHNA Mac, how did your face get broken, bitch? I need to know. All right, y'all. So now Biggie and AHNA walk into the room. Get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble! Welcome to crumble! Welcome to crumble! It's time for them to get into the scuffle. So y'all, soon as they walk in, Mariah Lynn just getting up. She on demon time. Like, you know, it's time to get into that ass. It's time to fight. And y'all, before we can get into the fight, y'all, Biggie, you big inflatable neck bitch. I swear for God. Like, y'all, I don't mind somebody being biased, but when you being openly biased after supporting this girl throughout the beginning of the season, when she got into that fight with Asian Doll, you went check Bianca for this girl. But the moment AHNA Mac come into the house, it's fuck Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn, I'm laughing at you because you should have been known how this was gonna go. You should have been known it. You should have been known it. I didn't like this look for you because they really played in your face, and I'm not gonna hold you. Biggie would have had to see me on that floor. After I scrubbed that floor with AHNA Mac, Biggie would have had to see me. Y'all get in the comments if y'all feeling what I'm saying. The shenanigans and the full of fucking nigga shit Biggie was doing in the background, Biggie would have had to see me. Like, why couldn't you be neutral like TESEKI and just sit down and play your part and don't say nothing? You come into the scene openly biased, all on AHNA's side. Like, I didn't like that at all, y'all. So y'all, they get into a fight, y'all. But it really wasn't even a fight, y'all. Like I said, it was like a lineup. Like, they really wasn't fighting. And now we're talking. Now we're trying to get down to the bottom of everything. And both sides are telling their sides of the story on what they've been told. Mariah is coming from her mom's point of view as well as Callie's point of view because she was there. And AHNA was like, well, Callie was there with me as well. And I'm telling you what happened. And Mariah Lynn was like, I'm not believing this shit. And y'all, the whole time they telling their sides of the stories, Callie's name kept getting thrown in it. So it's like, okay, Callie, you round this motherfucker giving two different stories to two different people. Which story is the truth? So they was like, now we gotta call Callie into the room. And Callie, this one about to clock your tea. You always involved in some shit. Like, you could never just sit there and be quiet. Like, you could never just sit there and be like, you know what? This ain't got nothing to do with me. Because if you gonna tell everybody in the conversation, hell, one story. Why you gonna run and tell somebody one thing, you telling somebody else another thing, and now when they cross-reference their details, bitch, on some Law and Order SVU type shit, on some Arista Hard to Taste shit. So now it was time to get Callie into the room, y'all, and I'm like, girl, I'm so... Like, y'all wanna like Callie so bad, but Callie, you always involved in some fuck shit. Like, you just cannot help yourself. Like, you always involved. Like, somewhere, somehow, your name always attached to something. So here come Callie coming into the room, y'all, like, what's going on? They were trying to get Callie's side of the story. So everybody screaming at Callie like, you know, say this, don't be biased, don't be lying. And long story short, Callie said this, she felt like it was wrong for AHNA Mac to fight someone's mother. I could understand why Callie would say that, because, you know, we all human. We all think it's wrong to fight somebody's mother. We're not saying what AHNA Mac did was right. We could still say it's wrong, but Mariah Lynn, your mama wrong as well. So Mariah Lynn did not give a damn about none of that. None of what they was talking about. She wanted to get in there blend with AHNA Mac. Now, mind y'all, AHNA kicking. Y'all, I heard a few punches connected. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, it really wasn't even a fight, but because the crazy 88s kept getting involved, y'all. But looking at it, y'all, I kind of want to say that I don't want to get nobody just winning this fight, because I want to say Anna Mac kind of was getting Mariah Lynn a little bit more because she's quicker than Mariah Lynn. You know what I'm saying? She probably was hitting her like maybe, out of all the punches they probably thrown, maybe like 5 connected. And I heard Big in the background like, get a cousin, that's her face. Like, Biggie, shut, girl. Oh my gosh. Biggie, somebody beat Big ass, please. Beat her ass to make her cry, for real. But y'all, like, it really wasn't even a fight. I can't even comment on it because, y'all, it really wasn't much of nothing. But I'll just give it to AHNA Mac because she had Mariah Lynn all frazzled and dazzled and had her jumping off the deep end. And Mariah Lynn was like, look at your eye, look at your eye. Mariah Lynn, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at her eye. I'm looking at her damn eye, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. I see she missing an eyelash. That's it. And Biggie was like, oh, your eyelash came off. That's it. Look at your eye, Mariah Lynn. Look at your eye. That blood clotting them. But in this moment, like I told y'all, Mariah Lynn, you finally realize that Biggie do not see it for you. She don't fuck with you. It's House B from last season, and you're not part of House B, so she don't like you. And Mariah Lynn was like, it hurt my feelings that Biggie went against me in this moment because I always defended Biggie. I always stood up for her. But in this moment, her true colors came out. She don't fuck with me for real. Like, she threw me asunder. And y'all, AHNA Mac was like, stop trying to put TESEKI in the middle of it. TESEKI don't fuck with you. Stop dick riding TESEKI. Like, and y'all, I'm glad somebody finally said it because we've been saying it. And I know I've been saying it. If y'all don't believe me, check my former episodes. I've been saying Mariah Lynn been riding TESEKI dick the whole time. I've been saying it. And every time when TESEKI supposed to ride from Mariah Lynn or defend the bitch, she don't say nothing. She be what, y'all? She be crickets. She don't say nothing for Mariah Lynn. And y'all, in this moment, Mariah Lynn had to say something. She had to because Mariah Lynn, if you'd have walked away from this scene, not even checking TESEKI or even bringing it to her attention, I would have roasted and toasted your ass. You let TESEKI sit there. Mind you, AHNA Mac pulled TESEKI into the blend. She wanted to pull her into the argument. AHNA Mac, you had no reason bringing that girl into that argument anyway. But you did it to play Mariah Lynn's face because you knew TESEKI was not going to defend Mariah Lynn. You knew it. So Mariah Lynn was like, TESEKI, they bringing you into the mix. They put you up in there saying, you're not my friend. Say something. Like, I feel like you're coming against me right now. And TESEKI was like, if I'm coming against you, you wouldn't have been standing. I'm friends with both of y'all. Like, and that's wrong that y'all put me in the middle of it. And y'all, I completely agree with TESEKI. That is wrong. But TESEKI, the same thing you told Mariah Lynn, you should have told AHNA that. You didn't tell AHNA that. You didn't tell AHNA Mac shit when she put you in the middle of it. But I do appreciate when you was like, when it was like, we beating up mothers and everything, and TESEKI was like, no, I'm not with that shit. Keep it on Mariah Lynn. Don't bring her mother up into that. So I do appreciate that. Biggie, you are a follower. You're somebody who can't even stand on your own business. As big as your fucking feet is, you can't even stand on business your damn self. But you want to be riding for somebody else. You're Mariah Lynn 2.0. You also ride TESEKI. Let's clock it. It's only a matter of time before you become Mariah Lynn. Because I can tell you one thing right now. AHNA Mac may be small, but she can stand on business. Biggie, you can't. And that's what I'm going to give Mariah Lynn over Biggie. Mariah Lynn will stand in the paint, whether she'll get her ass beat or not. Biggie, you a non-factor. I really want Mariah Lynn to redeem herself and really put hands on you, Biggie, for real, for real. She used to put hands, fisticuffs, shoes and all on your fucking neck. Like, she just step all over you. Because what you did was, it wasn't okay. That shit was bunk. I didn't like that at all. So, y'all, dig into the front door, right? At this point, the whole house that came downstairs trying to see what the fool of fucking nigga is about. So, at the end of all this, y'all, they throwing stuff at Mariah Lynn. At the end of it all, Callie was dapping up Mariah Lynn saying, you did your big one for your mama, you did this and that. And Callie, here, once again, you get involved in some shit that don't have nothing to do with you. But the fact that you ran between the two people that had beef and you kept being on both of their sides, listening to both of them, being a listening ear, I want everybody to understand that it takes two to have a conversation. Callie is messy. I'm starting not to like Callie anymore. And at the end of all this, y'all, Mariah Lynn was left out the house by herself. AHNA Mac was like, come on, y'all, let's go in the house. Let's go in the house, y'all. Like, this bitch couldn't even be the star of love in hip-hop. Like, they really was playing on Mariah Lynn. When they said international superstar, y'all, I bust out laughing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. AHNA Mac really gassed, roasted, and toasted on Mariah Lynn's ass. I really felt bad for Mariah Lynn because Biggie went against her. TESEKI really didn't even defend her. And then she was like, don't do this in front of cameras. No, what the girl felt was valid. Like, the girl got feelings too. Like, Tehseki, you could have done more, but at the same time, they should have put you up in their mix because no matter what you did, somebody would have felt slighted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not defending me or you're not defending me. But yeah, y'all, Mariah seems to be on the outs. Mariah has a new friend in Cali. So yeah, I'm interested to see how the dynamic is going to be the rest of the season. Like, is Tehseki and Mariah still friends? Like, what's gonna happen, y'all? But y'all, this episode was funny. It was a key. Let me know if I missed anything, you guys. Get in the comments down below. Let me know if I didn't touch on the topic that you wanted me to touch on, and we could talk about it in the comments. Y'all be respectful. This episode was a key, y'all. I loved it. I got my life, y'all. I'm sorry for my nasally voice right now. I am sick. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be notified of all my latest updates. Y'all do not miss a thing. And I'll see y'all in my next review. Bye.